Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 15th through the 21st. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. So Virgo, for this reading, I am using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Archangel Michael Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, Virgo, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Two of Swords. So some of you maybe have a decision that you have to make here. Let's see. Yeah, definitely some of you may be at a crossroads here at this time. You can maybe move in one direction or, move in a completely different direction. So some of you in the driver's seat here this week. So some of you Virgos need to make a decision. Now, Two of Swords energy for me can be someone who's a little hesitant. They're not sure. So what's really important, Virgo, is that this week you go within and you listen to your intuition. What does your gut tell you to do? So some of you very much need to listen to your intuition here this week. I feel like some of you are at a crossroads. Now, underneath this Two of Swords, I do have the Six of Pentacles. And then underneath the Six of Pentacles, I do have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is someone who's persevering, someone who's not giving up. They've come this far, they're not about to quit. So maybe some of you have gone through a lot. You might be a Virgo that you're maybe even waiting on a decision to come in here with the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles can represent something coming through, some sort of help, some sort of assistance. For those of you that maybe even applied for a loan, it can be something financial that could be coming through. But the overall energy, Virgo, is the Wheel of Fortune. So change is coming in. This is a 10. So some of you, a cycle is completing, but change is coming in. And so I feel like, Virgo, this is this wheel beginning to turn. So for some of you, things are beginning to happen. Things are happening very much within your life that are meant to happen here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is you dealing with higher forces, higher powers, destined events, things happening that are very much meant to happen for you here at this time. Now, what's interesting is I do have three queens here, Virgo, in the spread. We're starting out with the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. So some of you Virgos, you might have a lot of women, you might have a lot of females in your life. Here this week, you could be dealing with a Sag, a Leo, and Aries. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces person. I could be reading for some Virgos that maybe you have water in your chart, or maybe you have air in your chart. And again, for some of you, a decision is important. So with the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here is the overall energy. Like I mentioned, this is things happening here at this time that are very much meant to happen. So some of you, an opportunity could present itself here this week, but whether or not you choose to take it is really on you, because we all have free will. And so, that's why it's so very important, Virgo, that you listen to your intuition here at this time. Because for some of you, it's like these changes are starting to come in, things are beginning to happen. Maybe some of you have an opportunity that's coming in, but it might require you kind of taking a risk, a chance. And so some of you maybe need to make a decision in regards to that. But you are in the driver's seat. For some of you, you might have water in your chart, or, you're just more intuitive here this week with the Queen of Cups. She's very, very intuitive. The Chariot I view as someone who's empowered, someone who's in the driver's seat. And again, you're maybe faced with a decision here. You can move in one direction, you can move in another. And so some of you, you need to make that decision here this week. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So for those of you that need to make a decision, once that decision is made, Seven of Pentacles is you planting those seeds, you putting in that energy, that effort. And so for some of you, something might need time to grow. Others, those of you that have already been invested in something here, with the Seven of Pentacles, you've already invested that time, that energy, you've worked very hard. Here with the Wheel of Fortune, this could be karmic rewards coming in for you. Here with the Chariot, it is the ultimate victory card. And so some of you, you've worked very hard. Maybe you've had to be strong, maybe you've had to be patient, and this is like the energy beginning to move forward. Things are beginning to happen, and you are moving towards this victory, this success. And maybe the energy is just shifting here with the Chariot, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands. For some of you, it's just the energy is shifting. Things are beginning to happen. You're starting to see results from your hard work, your efforts. You're starting to see things happen here this week at this time. So this is very, very good. And if you were dealing with challenges here with the Six of Swords, this is like you moving away from those difficulties. Some of you are overcoming obstacles, I feel, with this energy. Physical travel, we do have Easter coming up here this week. So yes, some of you, physical travel might be in the cards here. You could be traveling to see someone. Maybe one of these queens is your mom or a family member. So some of you could be traveling to see a woman, traveling to see someone. Others, this is the energy shifting and things are beginning to happen. So very, very positive. Very, very positive. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here. We do have the Wheel of Fortune is the overall energy, and then we do have these two eights, which is a karmic energy here. So your thoughts are so very important, Virgo, at this time. What you think you attract. So really needing to stay positive. For some of you, you're overthinking things. You're too in your head. Eight of Swords here. You might feel confused, stuck. Some of you, this is just fear or a lack of confidence, a lack of self-esteem. So some of you need to get out of your head. With the Eight of Swords, you're overthinking things. And remember, you're in the driver's seat, so you need to jump in the driver's seat here. Take control. For some of you, take back your power. Take control of your thoughts. Have confidence. Take this chance. Make that decision. Plant those seeds. Allow something to grow. Others that have already been invested in something, you've been working hard. You know, this is the energy shifting for you. Queen of Wands, I view her as a manifester. Someone who's incredibly optimistic. So some of you, this is what's needed here. You need to stay out of your head. You need to have, you know, a more positive outlook, more positive energy here. And then we have this Queen of Swords. And so, you know, again, maybe some of you went through something. I view the Queen of Swords as someone who's, you know, she has that tough exterior, but it's because she went through, you know, some stuff here. So some of you, you know, maybe you went through something, but we have this Nine of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. You've been persevering. You haven't been giving up here. And so now we see this change coming in. So things are beginning to happen. But yeah. Eight of Wands energy, you could be hearing something. There could be messages coming in or a message coming in here. Might be suddenly or unexpected for some of you. And again, some of you are faced with a decision. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? additional guidance for Virgo for this week. Okay. Sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. All right, so some of you need to laugh here. Maybe you need to laugh at yourself. Maybe you need to laugh at the situation. Some of you maybe need to have a sense of humor here this week. I think it's very important, Virgo, that at this time you listen to your intuition, you follow your heart, you listen to your intuition, you move forward confidently, you stay out of your head, you try to stay positive. I know for some of you that's a little difficult with that Virgo energy. You tend to, always be in the mind, thinking, analyzing. But yeah, I feel like you need to focus on the future. You need to stay positive. You need to, definitely have confidence. And maybe some of you need to laugh. Maybe you need to even be around people that make you laugh here this week. All right, Virgo. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I am offering the 1-question mini oracle readings. That is a less expensive option for those of you that only have 1 question. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check out my website. Have a great week. Take care.